the edge of a dark inland sea, the Chongkinia fish market is bustling, hours before the sun will rise over the Tonle Sap, the beating heart of Cambodia. Taking a rest from unloading the catch, this boy tells us he has always wanted to be a fisherman on the Great Lake.
បានខ្ញុំយូរដែរហើយក៏សប្បាយចិត្តដែរដែលខ្ញុំបាននេសាទមានខ្លះណាបានទៅខ្លះណាអត់ទៀងនិយាយចំបាទថ្ងៃនេះជាថ្ងៃសំណាងរបស់ខ្ញុំដែលបានត្រីច្រើនយកមកលក់នៅទីនេះ
Every day, buyers come from Siem Reap markets for the fresh fish, the commonwealth of all Cambodians.
ហើយជា4-5ឆ្នាំហើយពូលក់ត្រីឲ្យពួកអ្នកទិញតាមនេះឯងពួកអ្នកយកទៅលក់ផ្សារចាមកពីច្រើនកន្លែងពោធិ៍សាត់ផងបាត់ដំបងផងយកមកលក់ឲ្យខ្ញុំនេះ
The Tonle Sap watershed, the largest freshwater lake in Southeast Asia, produces almost 2/3 of Cambodia's annual catch, conservatively estimated at 40,000 metric tons.
កន្លែងដែលត្រីធំធាត់លឿនត្រីនៅបឹងទន្លេសាបធំធាត់លឿនណាស់ក្នុងរយៈពេលតែ6ខែឬ1ឆ្នាំនឹងបានផលហើយកើតតែតូចអីព្រោះភាគច្រើននៅតាមនេះគាត់រោមានអីរោកាលពីរោម៉ោងនេះឬម៉ោងអីហើយនឹងដួសបកាដួសអីកពឹសអីចឹង
Cambodia, for instance, is the place with the most intensive fishery and catch per inhabitant in the world. In terms of total statistics, it ranks 4th in the world after China, India, and Bangladesh. But if you relate that to the number of people, it's the first place in the world in terms of inland fisheries.
Each year, during the wet season, rainfall and floodwaters overflowing from the swollen Mekong River expand the lake by up to 5 times to more than 15,000 square kilometres. This triggers an immense cycle of fish breeding in flooded forests all around the edges of the lake.
នៅរដូវឃុំខ្ញុំនៅជើងមាត់ទន្លេនេះគឺមាន6ខែគោកមាន6ខែលិចនៅពេលនេះគឺនេះដល់ខែរដូវខែ1គោកអស់ហើយនេះដីនេះគោកឯងអត់មានទន្លេទេណាទឹកនោះទន្លេទៅនៅណានោះទឹកថយទៅអស់លី
As floodwaters subside at the end of the wet season and are drawn back into the Mekong, millions of tons of fish migrate in a tide that enriches the entire lower Mekong basin.
It's one of the most important migration systems in the world. Here in the Tonle Sap, given the intensity of migrations, about 10 days before the full moon in January, you will find 3 million fish passing every single hour, day and night.
However, the nearly 3 million people living around the Tonle Sap are some of the poorest people in Cambodia. Often these are families too destitute to afford to live on dry land.
គឺមិនពួរឲ្យបើវាធនធានតែប៉ុណ្ណោះឯងចាតែងទួយគេចិញ្ចឹមជីវិតគេអ្នកធនធានមានគេរត់ទិញស្រែទិញភ្លឺទៅគេចាធ្វើទៅបានច្រើនតែយើងអត់មានអីទិញស្រែធ្វើបាន
តើយើងមានបានមិនអាចទៅលើបានមានណាចង់លើទឹកទន្លេទៅយកកម្មនោះ
Today, like so much of the Mekong River, the Great Lake is critically stressed due to population, development and industrial fishing.
ការរស់នៅវាថាមានតែសង្ឃឹមលើមុខរបរនេសាទតែមួយមុខទេដូច្នេះគឺថាទន្លេសាបគឺថាវាកំតើជីវភាពជុំវិញទៅការរស់ស៊ីវាថយចំទីដែរការចាប់ផលនេសាទណា
បារម្ភនៅមានតែភ័យព្រួយនឹងរោមិនបានហើយក៏កូនធំទៅមិនដឹងជារោលបោអីនឹងជាឲ្យរោអីឲ្យបានមាន
Protecting the fisheries of the Tonle Sap is important, not only for the poorest people on its shores, but for all the people of the Mekong River.
If the fish resources are lost, or even more than 50% of the fish resource is lost because of dam development, because of mismanagement, that would be really catastrophic, because what is at stake is the protein supply, is the food security, and there is no replacement.